Hello and welcome to B&D. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the little bell for your notifications. Hello, it's still Sunday, the 12th of April, and since this is my diary, let's bring up something which happened just before Christmas. Wow, it's a long time since I talked to my diary about things that happened before Christmas. So, just before Christmas, I think it would be like the first week of December. Dramatic pause. I was out in South Shields, and it was a Monday. I remember this because you just think I remember this because of what I'd had to eat. Because I went into South Shields with a spoons, and I got the 3 items for £10, and I ate 1.25 of the items. So my bag had the rest of it in, which were mostly the chicken fillets, because I was going to take them back and then put them into wraps and make. That's not where we're going. How did I get there? I don't know how I got there, but so I was in South Shields and I went into Boyd's, which is on the high street, and I'm looking at the makeup and that lot. And this guy comes up to us and says hello. Not something that you normally get someone come up at. And he said, I look nice. Second dramatic pause. So I'm going, yeah, and he says, do you want to go for a meal? So I said, I've just been into Wetherspoons and I've just eaten. And he's going, I'm about to drink. And I'm going, well, I can't not. So I'm going, okay. So I then say, I've got to get something. So I turn around to go and get it. And he's nowhere in sight. So I thought, I was just messing with this. So I got the item, went out, and he was standing outside the shop waiting for us. So we went up to this little cafe that's near the market square there. And he got me hot chocolate and we sat and talked for a while. Well, 30 minutes. So I'm going, okay, and he's going, can I have your number? I'm going, okay. So I give him my Zangi number, and I said messages on that because it's much easier. So he walked me back to the car, and then he kissed me goodbye. He said he enjoyed that. I'm a very good kisser, yeah. Then he said he'd message us. So because it was getting close to Christmas, there wasn't a lot of time, but I met him once, and we went out for dinner. I think we went to KFC, which I don't mind. Look, I don't mind where I get took for dinner, unless it's McDonald's, because but I hadn't had KFC for ages. So he got the massive bucket, which was something like 27 quid. And we sat and had that. Then I went to his place, and he decided he wanted to just kiss me and cuddle me for ages. So I'm down for that. Then, because of Christmas, there was so much going on that there wasn't a lot of time. But as soon as Christmas finished, I seen him once a week until I came away for my Easter time up here. But he's been messaging us every day type thing and talking on the phone. But yeah, we went out to dinner every time I seen him. But the thing comes is that I would have picked more days, but the thing comes is that he was immensely dominant, pushy. You know, it isn't easy to find a word that YouTube might be happy with to use. But yeah, he was just overpowering. And frankly, having one day with them, I needed a rest to recover. And but then we, after the time, and I said, I'm coming away for the, and he would message us. I said, well, you can talk every day, and we can video chat at night and stuff and that lot. So, but the thing comes is that I was out in Taco Bell, and I sent him a picture, and I was in one of my that other short skirt that I got, which is only short when you sit down, because the normal length is just above the knee. And he used the line, "I order you not to wear such short skirts and stuff," and I didn't like that, because I'm confident I like what I wear, and someone should not dictate to you what you should wear. So he messaged a little bit after that, just on that night, but since then he hasn't messaged me. And that was Wednesday when he last messaged us, and today is now Sunday. And the thing comes is that I am not disappointed in him doing that, because of how pushy and demanding he could be. But there was times when he was understanding and that lot, but there was many of time when he wasn't so understanding, and I'm going, I'm tired, I need to rest, my arm's sore, my hand's sore, I've got pain in this finger right here that it goes in a cramp and that lot. It's just weird. So if he wasn't so aggressive in certain ways, then it would be fine. It's like, when are you coming? Don't be late. Turn up. Yeah. It's weird. This is the first person I've been out with who has physically approached me on the street and asked to go out with me. And that is a little unusual, because everyone else has either talked to me in some way on an app or something like that, but actually having someone come up to you and talk to you and say it, that type of thing, that's a little bit unusual. I wanted to see where it would go for that. But since he hasn't answered back, I'm wondering if he realizes that I'm a little ticked off by what was said, and he's just trying to wait till maybe I not so peeved by it. But I'm waiting for him to talk to me because he was the one that said that. But I am not a slave or a dog, so to be ordered to do something is not, in my eyes, an appropriate line. No matter if he sees me as technically his property, and therefore it's too possessive, too obsessive. Well, it's difficult. So when I came up here, and the first day that I went out to go to air, I know the woman in the chip shop. You know which chip shop I'm talking about, the air chip shop where I bought thingy. When I go in, she talks to me and we have small conversations and she had told me the last time I was up last year that she was looking for a boyfriend and stuff like that. And when I went in, she had her boyfriend in the back. No, I don't mean it that way. It didn't come out right. So the next time I went in, she asked me if I was saying it, and then I said what he had said, and she's going, "That's definitely not right," and I don't see that as being right. So he's gone quiet. So we see what happens, but it's fine if he goes. There was someone else I was talking to, and we'll do that in another video, probably straight after this one. Bye for now. Meow. Next time.